Yeah, literally, yeah.
All right, welcome back to the interview area. We're here with Charley Hull. You finished your championship here with a 3 under 67. Can you talk us through the round out there today?
I played pretty solid all week, but today I felt like I hold a few more putts, but I actually missed quite a lot of putts as well. Like the birdie on the last hole, which was a bit annoying, but I found the greens quite frustrating all week. But I feel like these were very, very tricky greens, and I'm kind of happy though with the way I'm hitting it. Just, you know, this golf course can really get under your skin if you're not holding a lot of putts.
Well, you came up short of your likely ultimate goal, but what are
Yeah.
you still going to take from the championship this week?
A lot of positives, and I'm like, now I realize how fast these greens are. Like, I want to be practicing on faster greens, but unfortunately in England, our greens are like 8 on the stimp, so it is quite hard, but these slopes are crazy. But I just feel like I'm hitting it pretty well, and I just feel like I'm in a good place. Good round today under my belt, and looking forward to the KPMG in a few weeks' time.
Open up for questions, Beth Ann.
Nice round, Charley.
Thanks.
You've gotten a lot of attention, both on and off the golf course this week. What's that been like for you?
Yeah, it's actually quite funny. I don't know, all over a cigarette, I suppose, but I generally like was walking to the range, had my hands full. Someone asked me for an autograph, and I'm not going to say no, because I always like signing autographs to them. Just had my cigarette in my mouth, signed it, and then it's gone viral. But I don't know, it's just one of them things. But then it's been crazy. Like, the fans have been shouting my name this week. Someone said I've dropped something and then handed their phone number in my hand, on a piece of paper in my hand, and I thought it was so funny. I was like, "Here's my number. Text me so we can figure out where I'm taking out for dinner tonight." I never text them, obviously, but it was just so funny. But yeah, no, it's been a bit of a wild week. Like, pretty cool, and I wish the crowds were like this more often.
Zephyr?
A lot of people have been likening you to the female John Daly for the authenticity that you display. Is that something that you enjoy?
I find it quite funny because I actually do go to the gym, and I'm a very healthy person. I only smoke. Like, I hardly drink. Like, I don't need to drink because I can have a fun time about it. But yeah, listen, like, my dad smokes 40 a day since he was 12 years old, and now he's 75. And my nephew smoke, who's like 25. Like, my whole family smokes, so it's not something that I've noticed being odd. Like, I hate smoking. Like, I used to curse at my dad when I was younger for smoking, but I think it was to do a little bit when I'm stressed. And I was a bit stressed last year, and I just kind of vaped, and I wanted to stop vaping. And even though smoking's not better than vaping, it was just, you can vape indoors all the time. So I thought, if I smoke, I'm going to go outside and smoke a cigarette. But when it's a slow round on the golf course, I smoke quite a few more than I should. But listen, I will stop soon. It's just when.
Gabby?
Charley, Mel Reed told a funny story about you on live from the other night. I was wondering if you saw the video and what you thought about that.
Yeah, it was so funny. Like, she's got so many stories on me, like, so even more funny ones than that. But I don't know whether we can tell them to the camera, but honestly, Mel, I love Mel. Like, she's such a funny person. She's probably my favorite person to play in the Solheim Cup with, like, on the team. But yeah, she had me pretty much, her story was pretty much accurate, like, to how I am, taming a wild animal, she described me as.
And it seems like people are just kind of enthralled with you as a personality on and off the golf course. Do you want to, like, open up more a little bit to your fans and start letting people in to who you are as a person?
Yeah, well, literally, all my friends always say I should have a TV show with what goes on in my life. Like, if you think I've got a lot of personality on the golf course, like, you should see what my life is like at home. But yeah, it is quite funny. I'm just me. You don't know what's coming out my mouth next. I don't know what's coming out my mouth next. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's one of them things, but I'm just me. Like, I'm not going to change for the world. I just be me, and people either like it or lump it.
Have you kept track of how many followers you've gained on social media this week?
At the minute, I'm not actually on my Instagram. Like, I put it on my agent's phone. I give it to her like 4 weeks ago. I said, listen, I'll text you some videos. I'll text you some photos. Just post for me, because sometimes I've gotten a very addictive personality, and I get addicted to Instagram, just not even posting, but just scrolling down and looking at random, like, memes and stuff. So the last few weeks, I've just been letting her post, but she did tell me I gained like 72 or 70,000 followers in the space of like 2 days. But I was like, wow, that's pretty crazy.
Doug?
Charley, people can ask, about who you are, and they would remember early days with the Solheim Cup, a very aggressive player.
Yeah.
Pebble last year.
Yeah.
Did you get more attention for one cigarette this week?
I think I did, I really think I did. It was pretty crazy. Like, It's just one cigarette. It lit up. But yeah. Yeah.
Anything else? All right, thanks, Charley.
All right, thanks, guys. See you later. Bye. Yeah, thank you.